So here's this man, he's traveling down this road from Jerusalem to Jericho and literally going down. It's about a 4,000-foot decrease from Jerusalem to Jericho. It's like coming down off a mountain, okay? So 4,000, it's also a very dangerous road to travel, windy, dangerous road to travel. On the way, on his journey, he is jumped, beaten up, robbed. His clothes are taken from him. He's left naked there, bleeding and about to die in the hot sun. Now, Jesus doesn't go into any racial elements in this story, but we have to assume that the man that was beaten up is a Jewish man. We assume this because otherwise Jesus introducing a priest and a Levite, people from the tribe of Israel, from Judah, from the Jewish people, would not have packed as much punch. I mean, that's the storyline. His own country people, his own fellow men didn't take care of him. But here's this Samaritan, the enemy of the Jews, who comes along and takes care of this Jewish man, supposedly. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw 3 different attitudes we can have toward people, just based on the story so far. The first attitude, if you're taking notes, is what's yours is mine, I'll take it. Okay, what's yours is mine, I'll take it. There are people like this in our world today. Their attitude is, the world owes me something. I'm entitled to whatever I want, and I'm going to go out and grab anything I possibly can from other people. I don't care what it takes. I'll step on them. I'll do whatever I can to get it. Some people are like the robbers in this story. What's in it for me? What can I gain at the expense of others? Just for one example, we might see it in the workplace where business owners, some employees may look for ways to cheat people out of their money, out of whatever, just to gain an advantage. Okay, they're looking to get and take from everybody else. All right, so you get the idea. What's yours is mine, I'll take it. The second is, what's mine is mine, and I'm going to keep it. It's all mine, right? So we learn this attitude at an early age. The first word we learn is dad. The second word we learn is mom. The third word we learn is mine. Yes. Why is it? Why is that? Well, we're egocentric. I don't know that changes much as we grow up as adults, does it? We are always looking out for number one. We kind of put our priorities ahead of everybody else's. It seems easy for us to get wrapped up in our own little personal worlds and neglect the needs of others around us. It's mine, and I'm going to hold on to it. In the story of the Good Samaritan, we have these religious leaders. We have a priest, we have a Levite, prominent members of the Jewish people. Chances are maybe they're preoccupied. They got things to do. They got to go take care of temple business. They had more important duties to tend to. They didn't have time to help out this bloody, naked man along the roadside. These guys, they're not bad. They were just busy. They were busy. We're going to be talking about being busy here in a couple. How many of you are busy today? How many of you are busy? Let me see. I'm just setting you up because in a couple of weeks we're going to talk about busyness. It's going to be great. These guys aren't bad. They're just busy. They got things to do. They got responsibilities to take care of. Maybe that's one option. Another thing is they know how dangerous this road is. Well, they've seen it, right? Here's a guy lying on the side of the road, bloody and naked and robbed, about to die. They know how dangerous this road is, so if they stop to help this man, maybe they're thinking, well, I don't want to get robbed too. So they just keep going. Or maybe they thought, maybe somebody else is going to come along and help. Somebody else will take care of this guy. I just wonder how many of us see ourselves in this story. What a mirror to hold up to us, right? How often do we see someone in need and we think, oh, I'm just too busy. Or I got other things to take care of. Or, someone else will take care of that problem. And when we do that, I think, man, we're communicating, I'm more important than that person is. And that's scary, right? What we find throughout the New Testament is that we are to honor others above ourselves. Honor others above ourselves. How are we doing at that, right? This is the message I think Jesus is trying to get across here. Honor someone above yourself, even if they're enemies of yourself, right? God has blessed us with, each of us with different gifts and talents. And when we selfishly hold on to our talents and hold on to our time and hold on to our treasures, when we selfishly hold on to these things, then we are more like the robbers in this story than we are the religious leaders. We're actually robbing from each other if we are not serving each other with our time, talent, and treasure. And that's scary. We're the body of Christ, and we ought to be working together to serve others and to glorify God. All right, so let's not have that attitude. What's the correct attitude? Here's the last one we should have, right? What's mine is yours, I'll share it. What's mine is yours, I'll share it. And this ought to be our attitude regardless of who we're interacting with. Regardless of our connection with that person. It shouldn't matter if that person is a total stranger or one of our closest friends. Our neighbor isn't relegated to just someone who looks like we do, acts like we do, dresses like we do, lives where we live, or even has the same color of skin that we have. Our neighbor is anyone, especially anyone who has need. That's our neighbor.